Could have picked a spot closer to town.
Jesse, I told you to wait for me back at the inn.
Wait for you at the Undertaker's, you mean?
Not if I can focus. Work out some of the creeks.
Gonna need more than a few minutes for that, old-timer.
I got time.
Should be close to 4 now.
I get here at 4, the duel's at 5.
5? You're telling me I raced myself out here, near to burst in with child, almost broke my ankles with my hurrying. You ain't planning to fight for another hour?
Oh, it's better I should be late. I should just show up late and miss the damn duel. Oh, sure, when your generation has a gunfight, it's just, oh, no rush. Show up whenever you can.
Fine. Good. Got time to cut out before it gets serious.
I don't make duels with men unless I'm serious.
I hear you. Let's go back, and we can sort out all
We
the...
ain't sorting nothing till Kenny Drake gets here and I shoot that sumbitch. Now listen, Chessie, I know we ain't spent much time together.
That's right, we ain't,
So
but
let
now...
me acquaint you with something. Nobody tells Bobby Coe his business. Not lawmen, not bandits.
Not pregnant granddaughters. Consider me acquainted.
Right.
Kind of speech probably works better when folks are scared of you, huh? Well, let me acquaint you with something. This here baby's about to be born with mighty slim pickings as far as family's concerned. Got a daddy on the run, and I reckon it's best he stays that way. My folks are dead. That leaves you. Just about the last halfway decent man I can figure to have in the child's life.
Well, maybe you should give up looking for halfway decent men.
That'd be a sorry day for everyone.
So you want me to... what? Father your child, or...?
Ew, no. Just be there for it. Do normal great-grandfather things.
Which would be?
Figure it out when we get there. You come down off this nonsense of fighting duels and such with a man who's probably half your age. Or less.
Ain't happening, Chessie. There's a bad, bad man gotta die today. And you don't want to be here when the ground gets bloody.
Old fool thinks I never seen folks getting shot before.
Are you talking to it? Don't talk to it.
The hell you know about it, old man? You never felt anything like this. Never carried anyone around except your own inflated estimation of yourself.
Oh, foot.
Anyways, trust me on this. If it's only one fella showing up, this won't be near the nastiest or bloodiest showdown I've had the misfortune to be witness to.
Well, what kind of stuff you been mixed up in?
Well, why don't you take me back to town, buy me a cup of tea like it's proper to do with a lady? I'll tell you the whole story.
Nice try.
Let's just say little Bobby's father ain't the only mean sumbitch I tangle with. Shot a fella myself, as a matter of fact.
Did you say little Bobby? You gonna call it that?
It's a possibility I'm considering. It's a family name. If I decide I like you enough.
How am I doing?
You want to know? Not too keen, you mule-headed old circus clown.
Well, I don't know where or how my Sally brought you up, but it evidently weren't at any charm school. Unpleasant, shrewish little prattling.
What? What? Leads me out to the desert, freezing cold, showboating about the duels he has to fight.
You ain't even asked me why. Don't you want to know why I'm gonna fight him? Kenny Drake killed Nick Weathers. Shot him while he was drinking in a bar just to make his name for killing one of Dante Collins' boys.
I'm not supposed to keep track of all these names.
Nick Weathers was my partner from 68 to 77. That man got me out of scrapes from Tulsa to Tombstone. Guns blazing, first one side of the law, then the other. You see that range over yonder? Nick and I got chased over that very range in the summer of '73. Had a posse on our tail for a U.S. Marshal got killed in a stick-up one county over. They had it pinned on us.
You do it?
In this case, no. Hadn't been in that particular bank on that particular day. But this was Rod Carnahan leading the posse, and he didn't fancy talking about it. They wanted to string us up. Now, you see that bigger notch on the left, then that smaller notch up to the right before it rises up? Well, there's a pass in there all a mess with boulders, most of them 8 or 10 feet tall, and I was all for making a sprint of it with night falling and all. I figured we could get ourselves lost in there faster than they could track us down. Nick had another idea. Now, he circled back around, got into the midst of them, searching, and started calling out from behind the boulders. They're up there. No, boss, there, I seen them on the ridge. Not there, on the other side. Oh, by the end of it, he got them so turned around, they were shooting at each other.
That's fake.
No, I swear. And then he cut out, I circled around, and we headed back the way we'd come from. It was the last we ever heard from that posse.
How many people know that story?
Shit, I don't know. Could be just you and me now. Nick, Rod Carnahan, all those men are dead now.
How many stories like that do you have?
Tons. I got tons.
And you want to let this Kenny Drake just wash them away?
I wouldn't have these stories if I made a habit of walking away from fights.
I see.
Justice, Chessie. I gotta have it. Or die on my own 2 feet.
Sounds like quite a story. But don't you count on me telling it. Don't count on me standing at your grave and weeping or telling folks any stories other than once I wasted my time a mile out from nowhere jawing with a stubborn old snake because I fooled myself into believing I could convince you to give a shit.
I do, Chessie.
You remember what you said the last time you left?
That was 20 years ago.
19. You said, for you, little lady.
I'd swap my spurs and shooters.
Do not cry. Grandpa, do not cry.
Stop it. That's strange.
I am strange? How strange? How?
Chessie, let me go.
You do not wish to speak to me? You do not love me?
Where the hell is he? We said 5? Ain't it 5?
5:30.
What kind of joke is this? Thought this guy was bad news.
He used to be. He's old now, Kenny.
Old and scared, I reckon. You think he's gonna show? Spent all day getting ready for this. God damn it.